Somebody who loves me. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Lisa, and I'm back with another review. Before I get started, as usual, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with your friends because guess what? It really helps the channel. Happy 2023, everybody. Happy New Year. I know it's been a really long time since I posted a review. I've been really busy. Actually moved last year at the end of early this year, and I've been really busy, so I haven't had a chance to like do a review in almost a year, I think. So I'm back with another review, and I'm so excited to talk to you about this movie I just saw. Guys, today I would like to talk about the film I just saw, I Wanna Dance with Somebody. It was absolutely amazing, guys. I'm so excited to talk to you about this film because the last little while I've been going to movies or haven't been going to movies, to be honest with you. I'm just home watching movies on Netflix and Crave and Prime or whatever movie streaming service there is. I watch movies on there. And to be honest with you, I'm really not impressed. So I was really happy to finally be able to go to a movie theater after a really long time and actually see a movie that I actually enjoyed. This movie is definitely worth spending the money, going to the theater and watching, because honestly I was starting to think that there was an issue with me where I couldn't watch movies anymore, because I'd be starting to watch a movie and like halfway through it or like 10 or 15 minutes into it I just have to shut it off because just not very engaging and just not exciting. I mean, I think that's lately, or it could just be me, but a lot of movies that are out these days, they don't bother. Like the writing is lazy, and I just think sometimes they put people that have fancy names in these movies and you're like, what the heck, what is the point? And so I'm usually happy that I don't have to spend the money to go see these movies and they're just on Netflix or Crave or something. And then sometimes there's shows that I really like, and there's like a season 1 that's really good, season 2 that's okay, and then season 3 the writing gets really lazy. So I find lately I just really been stuck because I'm like, I don't want to sit here and talk about films and movies that I just don't like. I mean, what's the point, right? But anyway, this movie is really engaging, really worth watching. It stars a British actress, Naomi Aki. I hope she gets nominated for an Oscar for this performance because it is truly an amazing film. There's a lot of things that I really liked about this film. One of the things I really enjoyed about this film is that they were really honest about Whitney Houston's relationship with her best friend Robin Crawford. I think over the years I heard rumors that she was bisexual, and I guess I thought it was more rumors than anything. But in this film, they kind of give credence, I guess, for lack of a better word, to the relationship between Robin Crawford and Whitney Houston. I mean, I always knew that she had a friend. I didn't know that the relationship was to the level that this film has made it out to be. So I don't know if that's really true or if that's Hollywood just, pushing the narrative to make the film a little bit more interesting, for the viewers to watch. But I really like that they didn't gloss over that part of a relationship. Another thing I really enjoyed was that they really focused on the relationship, which I knew they had a good relationship between Clive Davis and Whitney Houston. I mean, obviously they had a good relationship. He was the one who kind of discovered her and, helped her get the really good songs and put her on the map. And I really like that they, explore that relationship between the two, Clive Davis and Whitney Houston. This was really good, well done. The only thing I kind of have to say that I'm a little bit annoyed about, and I know this is a movie that's supposed to be on Whitney Houston and it's her biopic and, her life. And I guess maybe the film is more focused on her career. But they bring Bobby Brown into the movie, and I feel like they kind of glossed over the relationship. They made it a little more nicer than it actually was. I feel like there's a lot of significant drama that they kind of, either they left it on the editing floor or they didn't decide to put it in the movie. And I think they kind of even played his character down quite a bit. I think they made him seem a lot nicer. Not to say that he's not a nice person, I don't know him personally, obviously, but they made him seem a little bit soft. And I don't think his character, or at least when they were dating, or at least when they were married, I don't think he was that soft. So I kind of think that was the one thing I was kind of like, why are they playing him why are they playing Bobby Brown down? I mean, I don't think he's that passive as they made him seem in the movie. But other than that, I think there was very few things that I didn't like about this movie. It really is a good movie, and I cannot stress enough that you really got to see this movie. It's very engaging, it's exciting, and it's really sad because one of the things that frustrates me about this movie, well, because I knew what the outcome was going to be, and I think anybody that was a Whitney Houston fan knew what the outcome was going to be because, we all know she died. It's not a surprise. She's been dead for many years now. But what really surprised me was, well, I don't know if it's really surprise is the right word to be using. I was I was just, it's sad to see that, you know, sometimes when you have money, the people you think you could trust, like your family and your friends, are the ones that are kind of the ones that are always kind of stabbing you near the back. I don't even know if I should use that, such a heavy word, but there was a lot of infighting between Whitney Houston and her father regarding her career and her money and the management of her money. And I think whenever you get popular, whether it's you're a singer, you play sports, or you have any kind of money, I think honestly, it's, you would think that, you know, family is the best. You can trust your family, but maybe that's not the best. Those are not the best people to be trusting with your money, just because they're family and they take advantage sometimes. So just a note for anybody that gets into business, maybe family is not the best people to be trusting with your money. But I was really saddened, of course, because Whitney Houston has such a wonderful voice, and you know, a lot of us wish we could sing like how she sang, and you know, have the gifts that God gave her. And unfortunately, you know, her life was ended prematurely because of some of the reckless behaviors that she engaged in her life. You know, so but I really enjoy this film. I can't stress enough, guys. You gotta see. I Want to Dance with Somebody. If you haven't seen it, you gotta see it, and I think you should see it in the theater too, because it gives you that ambiance and that excitement of the movie theater. Trust me, I wouldn't recommend it if it wasn't a good movie. And believe me when I tell you, I don't see movies anymore. So if I actually go to the theater and spend the money to see a movie, it is really worth watching. It's a really good movie. Everybody does their job in this movie. It's worth watching, and you gotta see it. Anyway, guys, I think that's it for me for now. I'll be back regularly again. Hopefully there's some good movies that I can actually review again in the future. Looking forward to some other releases coming out in the next little while. So you know the drill. If you like what you've seen, if you like what you saw, please like, subscribe, and share with your friends. And I'm so excited that COVID is finally over. You know, well, it's not over, but it's done for the most part. So I'm going to be doing a lot of traveling, and you guys are going to see me going quite a few places in Canada within the next year or so. So keep posted to this channel, because I'm going to be flying around and going around Canada. So the wheels are up for sure this year. Anyway, guys, that's it for me for now. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.